man be mad about here?
Yeah, this is one of those things that maybe you talk about on the ride home, maybe you talk about in the locker room.
Hold on, wait, give me that mic. Give me that mic. Hold on.
No. We don't want to go down that way. No. I'm sick and tired, Florida man, of you ruining the show because of your gambling addiction. We've seen the videos, we've seen the matches. Quite frankly, it's over with. So here's the deal. You are not going to continue to ruin my show. So you have one of two options. If you're going to come out here, you're either going to wrestle, or you are going to go to gambling rehab.
That's not a fun place to go to. I've been there, folks. I was dropping my father off, but I was there and it wasn't fun. Florida man.
What do you think? So you go to gambling rehab? Are you serious? All right, you know what? He's gonna wrestle. Let's bring out his opponent.
I tried.
You tried, you gave him an option. That's the thing though, the first step is admitting you have a problem, and it doesn't sound like Florida man, oh boy. Berna's here, and speaking of someone with, he's probably got his own addictions to deal with, but one thing at a time here, Commish.
One thing at a time is right, and this one thing might be a one hell of a time for Florida man. Berna, a house of fire, looking to take it to the bank here. And by the way, if you notice, look who isn't out here with Florida man right now. Team Money.
It looks like Florida man might be going this on his own here.
Bell time here. Look, we had a car out there. I had a driver.
Hey, this is how you chose this. Florida man chose this. I don't think that Florida man, maybe if Florida man knew this was going to happen, he would have been able to place a bet.
Yeah, I think you're right.
And I think that's what he's upset about.
Well, I think he's upset right now that Team Money is nowhere to be found. And how could you blame him? You can't multiple times screw your partner. Oh my God. Now they came right out here in front of us.
The action gets right in front of you here. ZOWA Live.
You can say what you want about Florida man. He's got a gambling problem. He's not a nice guy. He's a bad partner. He's one hell of a wrestler, though.
Big leapfrog and then a sidekick there from Berna. Swiftly in control of this match here against Florida man.
Yeah, for the moment, Florida man is a man without a country, or at least a bank, out here alone for the first time in what seems like ages.
You gave him the option. He could have went to Gamblers Anonymous. I'm not sure they call it Gamblers Rehab.
Well, whatever it is.
I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at you.
I had Zeke make the call. I mean, we had a driver out there.
Oh, boy.
Nevertheless, I mean, Florida man isn't going to admit that he has a problem. Right now, he has a big problem named Berna.
Berna in the electric chair, trying to punch his way out of it here.
Whoa, he did. There aren't a whole lot of great places for you to end up if you're on top, but that is one of them. Berna made it work. Oh my God.
Great athleticism displayed there by Berna. This time he goes for it again. He's caught again. Blue Thunder Bomb, and that might do it. 1, 2. Two count there, says referee Vic.
I think the ZOWA faithful here in Nelson thought that might have been it too. You saw they were right there on that 3.
In different worlds, you know what? At the end of the day, Florida man's a former ZOWA Live champion, so whether he's competed in a while or not, or no matter what it is that he has going on in his personal life, he can beat you.
No doubt about it. I mean, we're talking about a guy who in ZOWA has been there, done that, making waves everywhere else. I mean, we just saw him victorious at Dreamwave last month or a couple of months ago. And this guy's going places, but one of them ain't Gamblers Anonymous.
Big back elbow there from Florida Man. That might do it. Berna there on Dream Street.
He looked right at me when he made that pin, too. You saw that. I'm just trying to help the guy. That's
You're
all I'm
catching
doing.
quite a bit of heat from the talent tonight, Commish.
Yeah, I do. Well, I mean, it's not anything different, but still.
I feel like this is maybe one of those situations where you got Hart and Mauer by your side, so you're,
Well, you know,
I got one arm, man. Don't get too smart with these these talent, okay?
your one arm's still better than both of mine
That's
put
100%
together. It's
true,
fine.
and it's better than most of these guys. So, but yeah, just let's not pick any fights,
Yeah, I can't help it. Look,
All right.
You bums ever been surfing?
come on.
Yeah. Come on.
Florida Man going surfing here.
Oh man.
4.
Hanging 10. Oh,
Vicious offense there from Florida Man. Nothing the referee can do about it. Maybe Berna. You don't know if Berna had time to prepare for this match. I know he was announced. He was here. Hey, you have an opportunity. Take advantage of it when it comes about. But maybe Berna bit off a little bit more than he can chew here. Because again, this is a former ZOWA Live champion.
you're right about that. And like you said, despite the fact that he made, look at this, gator roll time. Despite the fact that maybe his eye has been taken off the ball here lately, this is certainly a guy who has done it in the ring, who can get it done. And right now he's on top.
Yeah, it's one of those situations where if you make a mistake, you hope to capitalize on it. And look at that, ring awareness there by Berna. Gets to the rope. Florida Man breaks.
Yeah, and ring awareness is a good term because you know what it's like, man. You're sucking wind. You have no idea where you are. I mean, your limbs could be anywhere.
Especially after a move like that gator roll. You don't know where you're at. You're spinning around. Your head's spinning. You just try to breathe. And the ZOWA Live crowd here trying to get Berna back into it. And it looks like they're doing a good job of it. Here he comes. Big headbutt to the gut there. Big back kick there. Here comes Berna.
Well, Berna's coming alive. I think the gator's fighting back.
Big old European uppercut there. Trips him up. Here we go. Big old hip attack in the corner.
Could be the coyote versus the gator here. Berna going up top here.
Not to harp on this again, but these are two competitors that I've been in the ring with here. Berna might be looking for that big elbow drop here. And
no! Well, Florida Man looked up and could see the same thing. Well, Florida Man telling the referee that was an accident. I don't think so.
doesn't look like it, but
Come
Berna
on.
might be in trouble there.
Oh my God.
Big neck breaker on the knee. That's going to do it, folks. 1, 2.
No! God, that was close too.
Berna kicking out on instinct there.
God, you saw how painful that move was. A backbreaker from a fireman carry position there.
Berna's got to be hurting here. This is all but over here, and he's still fighting. He's still fighting, Fields.
Still got some gas in the tank here, man. Berna still has something to prove. Oh my God. Oh my God. That short arm into an end of days, whatever you want to call it, it was effective. No! Are you kidding me?
Berna kicks out at 2.786.
Wow, you saw Berna, I mean, the way that his head whipped into the canvas there. He tried to put the brakes on a bit. That might have been what saved him. Either way, though, he is almost on Dream Street here.
I think it's all but a matter of time here before Florida Man puts him down. But I'll tell you what, you can't let this crowd get to you here. You give him any time to breathe here. Picks him up, Berna up and over.
Now you give him time to breathe.
Code breaker there, that could do it. That could do it, Field.
That could be it right there.
Hit 1,
2. No! God, 2.999.
Kicks out there.
Oh my God, that was as close can be. Berna, though, we saw him go for it before. Looking one more time to go to the high rent district here.
An unannounced match here, and I'm going to tell you what right now, from a personal standpoint, these two guys got me itching to get back in the ring. I can't wait. for that time to come here. Berna back up top. He's got Florida Man right where he wants him. He's calling for it. Florida Man rolls out of the way.
Caught him again.
Yeah, Uranagi rock bottom, whatever you want to call it. That should do it, folks. 1, 2.
No!
Oh!
Unbelievable somehow, time and time again.
The crowd here at parties on Hope can't. Wait a second.
Gotta take a look at who just came out.
Second.
The bank is back.
Wait a second. He's up on top now, and you guys are coming out for support? He's right. I'm agreeing with Florida Man here.
Get out of here!
Oh my God. I'm not sure if Florida Man should make this decision, but he's saying go to the back.
I don't necessarily disagree with him, though. Where were those guys the whole match?
Well, yeah, but
Florida Man.
we know how important the numbers game has been.
He hooks him for that pedigree that we've seen him hit before. Berna side swipes out of it, goes for the code breaker again. Trips him up.
Back of the head.
Big shining wizard to the back of the head. That could do it. 1, 2, 3.
Wow. Well, maybe Florida Man sent the bank back too soon.
Is that one of those situations where the bank knew what they were doing?
Well, you saw the look on the face of T-Money. It was almost like he was smiling because he knew what was about to happen.
Florida Man was on top of this match. Could have finished it 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, but he didn't, and Berna
You can't
did.
blame Berna for taking advantage of that.
Absolutely not. Florida Man has no one else to blame in this situation but himself.